everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for clicking on this little face right here. First of all, before I get into this video, I want to say thank you so much to all the persons who viewed the Boxycharm unboxing video. I had no idea that you folks would have been so interested in it, and because I recorded it all in the interest of my excitement of getting the boxes, and within the span of in a week, I got messages from Guyanese girls as to how they can be a part of the movement. I would call it the movement of getting there, being a Boxycharm girl. And so far I am fully aware of a couple of girls from Guyana who's already subscribed to the Boxycharm, and I've already gotten word from one of the first girls who subscribed. She got her box. Look, when she showed me her box, I gotta be honest, I was jealous because she got stuff in her box that I definitely would have needed. Boxycharm, what y'all doing, man? So this is the month of September, and there's going to be another box coming for the month of September. If you've already subscribed to Boxycharm, you can keep up with them to see what is expected to come in the box each month, because they give you sneak peeks. Especially if you sign up for the base box like I did, you can go on Instagram or on their Facebook page. They give you different videos and pictures of sneak peeks. They've already given us 2 sneak peeks of what's coming in the Boxycharm boxes. So if you are still interested, you know, you can still go on board, you can still join. And if you really want to know how you can do this, or how we, and I say we as in me and the other Guyanese girls, if you want to know how we did this, how we pulled this off, and we don't live nowhere close to the States, then you need to go watch my I'm Finally a Boxycharm Girl. You need to go watch my unboxing video, and I hope that it blows your mind. I hope that you will be able to be a part of Boxycharm. But off of that, for those of you who've been looking at all my videos on YouTube, thank you so much, and welcome back to all my subscribers, to all the persons who are looking at this for the first time. I hope that by the time we're done, that you are also going to be subscribed. Today's video is going to be a makeup video, of course. That's why my face is so bare. I made sure that I washed my face. I washed it real good to get all the oils off. First of all, if you go and you look at my last video of the Boxycharm video, I did show you guys a piece of my face as to how much it was breaking out. And now look, I used the skincare products that came in my Boxycharm boxes and the ones that I usually use, and they cleaned up my face pretty good. And I'm hoping that one day I do get to do a skincare video with you guys, so I can show you what I use to keep the oil off my face. But today's video, I'm going to show you a look from one of the palettes that I got in the Boxycharm box. And when the next clip you see me, my face is going to be made up, but we are just going to show you how to do the eyes. So if you're interested on seeing what is about to happen, then you know what you need to do. You can comment, let me know what else you would like to see on my channel makeup wise, or even if you have a life lesson that you would like to share, you can let me know. Comment, click the like button, and make sure that you hit the notification bell, and it's going to let you know when I subscribe. So let's get into this video. So as you can see, my face, my lips, and everything is done. Not completely finished because I did not put on any blush. You know what? I think I should do that. Let me just put on the blush while I explain to you guys what's really going on with my face today. There is no foundation on my face. Everything you see on my face here is concealer. Everything you see here is concealer. I had to cut the brown, my fawn concealer that I usually use to clean up work. I had to use that in place of foundation. And I finally got a chance to use my Too Faced concealer as well under my eyes. And the reason, and matter of fact, if you didn't know it yet, you can actually use your concealer as foundation. A lot of people do it. Some people do it, not a lot of people. But the reason why I did it today, and it's a new thing for me, the reason why I did it today is because, well, due to this stupid pandemic, I was unable to actually wear foundation because you gotta wear a mask, and if you have to wear a mask, then you don't want the mask to get messed up and, you know, smudge up your face or whatever. So I'm unable to wear makeup, so my foundations that I had, they're expired. So because my face, you see how good my face looks right now, this is where my face went through a massive cleanup process. I cannot put my face through the process of using expired foundation on my face to break it back out again. And I am still awaiting two particular foundations that I ordered online recently. One came through and I gotta collect it this week, and the other one, I don't think the international address people got it as yet. So due to that, I decided to go the other way around, and I must say it does not look that bad. It really doesn't look bad using I use one of these. One of these is actually on my face, and I just put them like spot, and then I just blended it out with using my concealer underneath my eye. And then I decided to set my entire face with this, and then to bring back my face and give it back its color, I had to use some brown powder, some loose powder. If you are wondering what lipstick I have on my lips, where is it? Well, it's actually this. The name rubbed out, it's a Huda Beauty matte lipstick, and it's all glossy because of Glossy Lux by Trissy Luxury Cosmetics. I really love it, and from the look of how things are looking right now, I'm loving the shade of this lipstick. That's why I keep saying everybody needs to have a red lipstick in their set, and if not a red one, you need to get a really deep one. It's gonna look fantastic. I know there's a lot of noise in my background. I wanted to use one of my new palettes today. Give me a second, I'm gonna put it on. Oh, so yeah, I wanted to use one of the new palettes today. I'm actually using one right now to do this, but because my focus was on the eye, I wasn't thinking whether it would have been important for me to share this, but I should have done that. My bad, folks. I'll show you what palette it is in a second. Highlight, boo boo, highlight. Give me that highlight. Ridge of the nose, tip of the nose. Look good, right? I'll show you what one. Oh, I think you just saw which one it is. I actually wanted some of this highlight under my eye, and I'll do it in just a second. This is the palette I'm using. Remember this beautiful palette that has this stunning orange here. I know for a fact that I am going to cut my crease to put that orange on because we need it. So I kind of like a little highlight underneath my brow. So what I'm gonna do is to highlight the brow first, and then I'm going to apply the colors. This palette, however, is very, very neutral. It doesn't really have much colors for me to work with. So let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna put some highlight underneath my brow. See that highlight underneath the brow? Oh my God. I think it's cute when you do highlight underneath the brow. It looks really good. And because you don't want it to be too much, I do this first because I never actually get it the way I want to get it. So I do this part first. Oh, and by the way, my entire face was done in reverse. I did my face first and then I did my brows. So there is no cleanup work over my brows, but I did the cleanup work underneath so that I can get the concealer to be the base, so that I can, oh my God, my neighborhood is so noisy. All right, so what is the first thing we are going to do? I like this pink here. I think I'm gonna use this shade first. I'm gonna put on, let's use this point, this shade first, and then I'm gonna go here and then go a little deep, and then we cut the crease and come on. There's no way that I can have this palette and not use this and show y'all how it works. I can't do y'all though. So let's get going. And oh, I almost forgot, I'm using my new brushes today from Morphe. I got this. If you don't know about these products, you definitely need to go and watch my unboxing on YouTube. It's one of the last makeup related videos that I did. You need to go check it out. This one is white, but you can still see that it's a little dark, and it's still a little dark because I use my Quick Color Switch dry makeup brush cleanser to get the product off when I was finished with the brushes. So I'm gonna have this open and get it well set and stuff. And a friend of mine told me that she was looking for this. I am so happy that I didn't have to buy this, and Boxycharm did me a huge favor sending this in one of my boxes. So thank you so much, Boxycharm. I did not touch my lips. Okay, so let's get started by taking this color right here that I showed you guys earlier. We're gonna take this one, and I'm going to, oh, it's a lot of fallout. We're gonna try to apply this and try our best not to get it on our faces, and I hope not. So let's go. Gotta be very, very careful. Nope, I don't really see any. Do you see anything? I don't see anything on my eye. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna apply the pink one here and see if we can get something out from that instead. But this palette, oh, look at it. This palette has a lot of, you see what's going on there? It has a lot of fallout going on over here. All right, let's see. Okay, this is showing up a little bit. Showing up a little there. Let's take it right above there. Alright. So if you ever get a palette that has a lot of fallout like that and you've done your face beforehand, because I don't usually do my face first, I usually do my eyes first and then my face. But I think after today, I got a little appreciation for people who do their face first. I got appreciation for it. Just be very careful. Pat on very, very slowly. Very slowly. And when you get most of the product off the brush, then you can buff. Alright, so I guess the pink is the best color that we can use there as the transition shade. Ice cream man! Ice cream man! Ooh! 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 It's the ice cream truck. Ooh, the ice cream truck. Ooh. Hey, I'm really digging the look on my face. I cannot believe concealer did this. Concealer did this, honey. What? Alright, so now we are going to now take a smaller brush from the same. I got this. And we're gonna go here, see if we can get any color from out from this. Let's do this, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, this is also not showing up as much as I thought it would have. It's not really doing much. At least not to me. It's not doing that much. Palette looks nice. Cute. I really love the orange in there. The highlight in here is pretty good too, but it's not really doing what I thought I was gonna get it to do. I gotta say, this brush is pretty nice. I like the brush set. It really gets in there. Like really gets into the crease, which is pretty good. Oh, I do see something on camera, but in person, it's not really doing much to me. Not doing much to me at all. Okay, the truck just rolled out of our street. Thank God. So we're gonna take back our original brush and we're going to try to blend these two colors together and buff them out. Remember, whenever you're doing eyeshadow, that you need to make sure that you don't see where it starts from where it ends. I'd say this palette is for somebody who does not really like too much shimmer everywhere and they just want a little bit of color. So yeah, this here will definitely probably would do the trick for you if you're that kind of person. All right, so we got that taken care of. Now what we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna have to cut the crease because this orange here looks like loose shimmer. It does not look like pressed shimmer like what you saw me using as highlight and eyebrow or eyebrow bone highlight, or whatever they call it. What we're gonna do is to cut the crease. Remember what I told you guys about crease cutting before in the past, and we're gonna use the Too Faced, yes, we're gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer to cut the crease. So we'll get some of the product off of the brush. We got some of the product. And I did say that this shade might be a little light, but boo, I made it work. As you can see, it ain't looking bad at all. So we're gonna take a little bit of that concealer there, just a little bit. Remember how we did it? Put a little bit, go above, and you get the mark. So now we're gonna cut the crease. Let's go. I also learned last night that when you're cutting the crease, it doesn't necessarily have to be extremely neat. I just like mine very neat. If you're like, for example, if you're late but you still want to cut the crease, you can. But you can do it like messy and still make it look really, really good. So let's go. That's what it looks like. I like this. All right, so I know I look weird. All right, so what we're gonna do now is just wait for this to dry a little bit. I like the fact that when I was cutting the crease, I didn't have to use a lot of this. This is pretty dope. I mean, it's costly in Guyana. Thank you so much to Boxycharm for sending me this. I finally own my own concealer from Too Faced. Stop looking at my eyes so weird, all right? It's not that bad, right? It's not so bad. This concealer does not dry down as fast as these do. So you gotta be very, very careful. So what we're gonna try to do now is to take back some of that dark color that we had earlier, this one right here, and I'm gonna try to buff out the edges of, I'm gonna try to buff out the edges of the concealer. So let's see how best we can pull that off without messing up anything. Right here. Yeah, pray for me. Let's see how best we can pull this off. I honestly think that this orange here, it's not any kind of thing, and I really think because it's not pressed glitter, I really think this thing should be used with glue, and I don't have glue, so we're still gonna make this work. Hey, if this is a fail, you know how we do things around here. When we fail once, we try it again to make sure it works. And the second time, if I get it wrong on this point, then I'm definitely gonna have to get the glue and we'll use this palette again. So, yep, that is definitely loose. That's loose glitter, not pressed glitter. So we're gonna have to dip a lot of this thing to get it onto my eye. Let's see. Yeah, this is a definite fail. I'm being honest with y'all. No, this is a definite fail. It's loose. I underestimated this thing. It's going on my lashes and everything. Like, ugh, it's gross. I definitely need the glue for this. Alright, so we're not gonna get a chance to use the orange the way we thought we could. But I can't take this off. Honestly, I can't take it off. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue to put on just a little bit more of this thing so we can get it out. And the parts where we still could see the concealer, I'm gonna put on another. I'm gonna put this one on instead. I gotta be honest, I'm disappointed. This palette is not what I thought it was when I first got it. I'm getting all the bottom of my face. No, it won't come off. It won't come off my face. So because it won't come off, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna just keep going. And I have to get a better brush to pick up the other glitter. Or the shimmer, not glitter, shimmer. I really thought that this orange was gonna pop, like really pop, but So you know what we gotta do? We gotta try this again. And when we do try it again, we most definitely got to try it with glitter glue. And I hope that is gonna be better. The highlight isn't really popping up the way I thought it was either. It's like really not showing up that much. It's showing up, I don't know why, it's showing up really nice as highlight on my face, but not as pigment on my eye. I can't wipe it off. Anyway, let's not make this worse than it already looked. Let's see how best we can clean up the rest of it. When I come back, I really give y'all my thoughts on this palette here. But let me finish the rest of my face and then we'll be right back. So this is the final look. I decided to put on some eyeliner, and I have to go back to the liquid one that I don't like to use because the one that I got in my Boxycharm box is very good, but not useful over loose glitter. It's definitely a no on loose glitter. So I had to use my Black Radiance one, and right now the Black Radiance one ain't doing a bad job. I can be honest with that. In terms of the crease cutting, Too Faced came through like a boss. I really love how Too Faced concealer cut the crease for this. It looks really glamorous, and I've never really seen my creases like this beautiful. It looks really beautiful. If you see it close up, they look really dope. I love the way how the crease was cut. I just thought that it would have pulled off even more if the orange was on top of it. But when I first got this palette, I did not realize that the orange glitter was loose. I didn't think that it was loose, even though when I swatched it, for some crazy reason or the other, I've never seen a palette that came with loose glitter, so I just didn't think that it was loose. So the orange did not come out the way I wanted it to. You can't really even see it on my eye. And mind you, I didn't take it off. In terms of the shimmer that was in here, as you can see, I use a shimmer from my inner corner. It's been used from my highlight, and it looks really good as a highlight and an inner corner. But when it comes to it going on top of your cut crease, when you cut the crease with the concealer, it didn't work out at all. So let's see, what else do I have to touch on. Yep, of course my lashes are from the one and only Trissy Luxury Cosmetics. So since we got nothing else to mention, what are my thoughts on this palette? No. I personally, well, I love colors, and right now this look is, I can be honest, this look is dope. I really like it. I just wish the colors came out and popped a little more, which it didn't. I don't mind for the dropping of the shimmer or anything like that, and it happens to be one of the major reasons why I do not do my face first, because I don't want any of that dropping on my face, and when it does, I can easily wipe it off and then I can finish the rest of my face. But hey, today's face ain't look this bad, and I'm surprised. And of course I have to be very, very careful in terms of how you're packing on. You gotta pat before anything falls. But in terms of this palette here, it is a very beautiful palette. I really thought that even though the majority of the colors in here are neutral, I thought these two were gonna be the ones to like bring it out for me, but no, it didn't do anything for me. So would I ever go back to this palette? I don't want to say no, because I do want to try loose glitter, so just in case if I do get the glue, I guess I'm going to try it again. But if it didn't have this loose glitter, if it was pressed shimmer, definitely I will come back to this palette. But what I come back here like, oh, I need a palette to use and I gotta get one. Would this be the first one I pull out of my collection? No. I got other palettes like from Juvia that I can pull out that got really cool pressed glitters and everything. This didn't really make it for me, honestly. I mean, the look is good, and as long as you know what you're doing, you can actually make it work. But if you don't know what you're doing, at the beginning when I didn't know how to do makeup properly, if this was giving me this much problems, I wouldn't even make it work. I would have taken wipes and I would have taken everything off, and I would say, I ain't going to work today. I'm going to bed. So the next palette that you're going to see me try is going to be this one. I was looking at some makeup videos last night on Instagram, and I saw a girl use this one. So thankfully these have pressed shimmers and not no loose glitter, so definitely I am looking forward to creating some really great looks out of this, especially with this pink and this purple. Like it's I'm really eyeing them up like real bad. You have no idea. So this is the next palette I'm gonna try, but for this one, because I have enough palettes, I probably wouldn't try this one again. And if I do try it again, it's only because I'm going to try my best to get the glitter glue, and we'll try this again. Other than that, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to do it again. I can't do it again. I didn't even bother to set this face or anything, and it feels really good. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. And hey, we even do failed videos here too, and when we fail the first time, we are going to try it back again, because that's exactly what I did with my eyeliner, and hey, we got it real good. The last video got served, okay? So we are definitely gonna try it again, but when we do, I'm definitely gonna use this with glitter glue. But in terms of the colors that I would like to use above before I cut the crease, most definitely I will not be using any colors from this palette, because it's not worth it. It has some nice colors to do highlight and stuff, but in terms of what I really wanted it to do, nah, it's not worth it. So thank you folks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. My boo-boo wants to come outside. You want to come outside, baby? You want to come outside, baby? You want to come out, baby? Boo? Ro? You okay? She doesn't want to come out anymore. She wants to stay with her daddy. Her daddy's birthday is today. She wants to stay with her father. Yeah, so that's it for me today. Join me next time. I guess the next time is going to be Monday, when I bring you another life lesson. We keep bringing life lessons to you Monday to Friday, but on the weekends I'm going to try my best to do at least one makeup video, and I'm looking forward to Boxycharm sending me my September box, and when they do, I am going to see you guys right here for an unboxing, because I can't wait to see what they send, and I hope they don't send no crap. Alright, so have a great remainder of your Sunday. Ow! And I'll see you folks another day. Mwah!